So, signs that you haven't found your style yet, okay? These are red flags. If you're constantly tweaking your strategy, switching time frames, avoiding your screen, feeling emotionally drained, stuck in analysis paralysis, you may even hate trading some days or hate the markets some days. That's not laziness, okay? That's not a lack of discipline, a lack of knowledge, and a lack of intelligence. It's just misalignment. When your style fits you, you feel engaged. Not always joyful, but stable. You're not fighting yourself every trade. Yeah. So, Miss G, it's so difficult and I feel your pain. Trust me. Okay? The markets just work differently. And we need to learn how to dance with it, not the other way around. Okay? We need to adapt to it. So, to find your trading identity, okay? First, you have to start tracking. Really tracking. So please do me a favor. Take less trades. You don't have to take 10 trades a day. Please stop that. Okay? Identify a setup. Trade the setup. Okay? And that's it. Please, guys. Stop entering trades, exiting, entering, exiting, entering, exiting. Okay? That will make your journaling and your life so much easier, and you'll get there faster. Okay? So when you're tracking, it's not only the outcome, the emotions before, during, after. What your setups made, like, did you feel sharp or grounded or impulsive, fearful, stress? So next, look at your winning trades. Not just in terms of money, but execution quality. What setups worked consistently and felt good? I'm sure you know how it feels when you have a nice setup and you respect your rules. I'm pretty sure you know how it feels. Stick to that only. Be picky. I cannot say that enough. There is no 50 setups in one trading day. Be picky. You have to like it as a whole, right? You have to feel the setup. So, be intentional, okay? Don't jump into every new shiny method. Test one idea at a time and please also clean your charts. Okay, if there's too much information, your brain, even if you don't feel that you're looking at some information, your brain has to process everything that's there. It's its job. There's information, it's taking in information. Okay, so please just keep the essential for your trading decision. It's nice to have VWAP on your chart, but if it's not a part of your decision making, you don't need VWAP. Okay? So do I want to keep doing this for years? Because if it's not sustainable, it's not a fit. Okay? Trading is not exciting and shouldn't be stressful as well. Okay, it's not a casino, and also it is not a place where you should be afraid. It is just price moving around and you having your own map to navigate in it. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it will fail. And also, when I said earlier that you keep changing stuff, I didn't mean just evolving the strategy, okay? It's normal that your strategy will evolve based on your life, your work-life balance, your family growing, your job change, whatever it is, okay? Your strategy might change, your time frame might change, okay? Like I have a time frame change in the last few weeks, okay? And I prefer that for my life for what I have to do right now. Okay, so I have more work, so trading has to have a higher time frame for me. So this is not about locking yourself in a box and say, hey, this is my strategy, I can't change anything. It's not that. We need to adapt it, okay, to life as well, and also to what's going on in our lives. Okay, sometimes life is messy, sometimes life is stressful. Okay, sometimes kids don't sleep and you don't sleep. So please try not to make trading rigid and stressful. Trading is the money that you will make trading is a cherry on top. Don't make it your first source of income. You should never have pressure regarding money for trading, okay? Don't use your personal money that you cannot lose, okay? Your family saving. Don't do that. If you're ready to go live, and only if you're ready to go live, you have to have a small trading account that you will grow over time. Okay? And you shouldn't care about the amount that's in there. Yes, I started with a simulator, Miss G, but then I transitioned to live very too soon. But thank God I came back. So when I decided that that was enough, that I sucked enough, I went back to the simulator to practice my new trading style with trend lines. Okay, so I was in the simulator for about 6 months, I would say, and I would trade exactly the same every day to build my muscle memory. So trading in sim should not be a waste of time and trying stuff and playing video games. Okay, it's practicing your skills. It's becoming dark in here. So your edge again. So it's not about secret indicators, secret sauce about the market, okay? Your edge is knowing who you are. What the market exposes, take it and work with it. Become self-aware. If you are ready to understand that something is wrong and you are responsible for it, it is the first step towards success. Be ready to transform. It's gonna be painful. I'm not lying. I don't want to lie to you. It is gonna be painful. But keep going. Keep being self-aware. So, knowing who you are, how you operate under pressure, and what feels aligned with your energy and values. The market doesn't reward people who try to be perfect. It rewards those who are authentic and consistent in the authenticity. Okay? When your strategy reflects your true self, meaning you had so many teaching the hard way, at some point you will realize, okay, this is how I behave in the markets, and this is how I can protect myself. You will then stop chasing. You will find yourself. You start owning your place in the market and you will feel more comfortable. I can tell you that enough. At some point, and very fast, when I found my true style, I became comfortable very fast. It was very funny. Like when you meet the one, right? When you meet someone that fits with you, it's not complicated. Of course, life happens and life can be messy and complicated, but with the right person, the right fit, it is different. It feels comfortable, even if it's hard. So I want you to have the same relationship with your style, something that really resonates and fit with you. And of course, give yourself the permission to explore, to taste different stuff in the beginning, okay? If you haven't found your true test stuff around, okay? You're of course allowed to do so. And then when you craft your style together, take that and go in sim, stay in sim, and just practice that style over and over again. you don't qualify to make money yet. Okay? If you haven't found your style, money will come. Okay? I promise, money will come if you find your style and stick to the rules. It's a byproduct. We come into trading for money, but it has nothing, almost nothing to do with money. Trading is about executing properly a given strategy or a given set of rules. That is it. Okay? So, how long did it take for you to find? It took me almost 2 years. 2 years in. Yeah, that was a long time. And again, there's no time frame. Okay, it can take you 1 year, it can take you 3 years. And I've read somewhere this week that to become a truly great trader, it can take up to 10 years. Okay, trading is a long-term journey. So also do not focus on a day-to-day basis. Okay, it's a long-term journey. Just focus on getting better and better. And now I'm looking at the time. I'm way over 9 p.m. I'm so sorry to keep you so late. I'm done. Okay. Yeah, I'm done. So thank you so much for being here tonight. And I wish you a wonderful evening. Take care of yourself and trade well. Hey Market Alchemist, I hope you enjoyed the full series as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you. If you have any comment, please drop them in the comment section. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell because you don't want to miss what's coming next.